Welcome back to Flint Creek Transport. My name is Justin. Today we're going to do a little bit of shop work. While it's not too noisy, let's go out here and have a little talk. And then we're going to go in and show you something exciting we got going on. So when I was at the truck show, this was before the truck show. Somebody reached out to me about trying out a different turbo. So I've been around trucks for a long time. We've done some of the manifolds, the turbos. We've done some different things to these trucks, put chips in them, injector codes, marine cam, I don't know. And it all leads to premature failure. So today we're putting a turbo in a truck. So this is something that is, I'm still a little like this on it, but found a place. The guys reached out to me before the truck show actually, and we're going to try this turbo out. One of my first questions was, does it give up more horsepower? Well, technically, yes or no. I don't know. Not really, but it does let the turbo does let it spool up a little bit quicker. So it's called Switchblade, and I said, well, we'll give it a shot. I'm going to be trying it out on a truck number 148. Trevor's in there now actually taking the turbo off and getting ready to put the new turbo on. We're going to have a chat with Trevor. And also, one of the reasons I'm doing this too is for fuel mileage. So we can track our trucks pretty good. And I know about what this guy has been getting for fuel economy. I think it was right around 4.6, 4.5, 4.7, somewhere in there. I'm gonna get the exact number, because before we start this test, so that way I know, and you guys can always go back and look, because I want to know, is this going to get us better fuel economy? Because that's really why I'm doing this. They've had great results with these turbos for fuel economy, so we'll see what happens. Let's go check it out. So far today is a beautiful day. No rain yet. Got a couple trucks in here. I'll show you real quick. We got the bunk back for truck 141. We'll maybe go over that truck later. Anyway, truck 148. All right, guys, so here's Trevor, and this is truck 148. So this truck has currently a 2WS cat in it, and it's 550. Yep, 550. Wastegated turbo. We actually we were putting some non-wastegated turbos on. Are any of those still running or no? No, that one came back off. They all came back off. All right, so I think there's what millimeter is it? 73? Yeah. 75? 78? 75? No. 75. That's 75. Right. All right, and then go ahead and walk us through this turbo and tell us a little bit how it works.
So from what they explained to me, this cylinder here runs off the port that your wastegate would run off of on your cold side, and then there's a this rod here moves a valve in there, like a vein that actually opens and closes quicker than what your wastegated one would, to pick your spool up faster on lower pressure. So it helps you get your pressure up to cut the lag out, and that's the main reason they're doing this, is just not to have the lag in your turbo, to give yourself the optimal pressure faster to keep your...
Right. So it's not more horsepower. Nope. It shouldn't be anyway. Maybe it's just going to spool up a little bit quicker.
Better response.
Yep, better response. We've tried a lot of different things for better fuel economy, and we went back to pretty much stock. I don't know if we could call this stock, but it's close to stock. Just
bigger. It's
just tweaked.
Operations.
Right. Same size as what we're taking off, just designed a little bit different.
And there's nothing wrong with that one.
What we should do is not tell the driver and put it on and see what he says. But unfortunately, well, even if he wouldn't know, I think he would know before he would drive, because he's usually very thorough on a pre-trip, and he notices things like that. Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna get this turbo on there. I'll give you a shot of it when it's on. This truck, I'm gonna buzz around here. So this truck, I want to go over the miles with you real quick. This truck has been rebuilt, 678,000 miles. We put this engine in, we bought this truck brand new. We put this engine in, this is a glider. Been a good run truck. Now we're gonna try this turbo from Switchblade, and I will put, yeah, Switchblade turbos. I'm gonna put Dan's information into the description. All right, everything's pretty much mounted. Now we're just adjusting that. Try to get the thing set right. A couple other minor pipes starting to attach, and we're good to go. All right, guys, a little break from the shop. I just wanted to go over a couple things with you. Check out the new collector cards. That is a truck that was built for a Titan trailer. New Peterbilt. I'm gonna run out and grab a truck that is for sale, and this is gonna be a little bit interesting. And we're gonna drive back out to the shop then. So, but anyway, also wanted to give you a quick update. So, fuel economy on this Peterbilt. This truck 148, 4.91, I think 4.93 actually, 4.93 he was getting. So that was January through March. January 1 to March 31. And what I like to do is I like to go like 3 months at a time is always the best, or a month at a time even, but I like to get a nice average. And then I will also look at the average for the same time last year. So because we do different work, different times of the year, times we're hauling heavier, sometimes we're not, but overall you soon have a general average. That being said, that truck does haul heavy, he does haul out of state. I mean, he does a lot of different things. So here it is, guys, 2022 Ram 1500. I'm taking this thing today. I had to advertise for a couple weeks, didn't sell, and I went to, this is maybe a little plug for cars.com. We're gonna see how this works out, but I put in the VIN and everything, and they spit me out a price that I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take it up there, and if they cut me a check for it, I'm gonna leave. Take the check and leave. All right, let's go see how Trevor's making out with the turbo. What do you think, Trevor? Hey, look at that. Tighten up a couple clamps. Looks like we're about good to go then. Yes, sir. Looking good. All right, guys, I'm gonna go start it. Trevor's gonna hold the camera. So Trevor's going to take it around the block, but it'll be interesting to see how it works. So I want to get some feedback from the driver. It should help with potentially engine braking. Should help with, quicker boost. So my end result, I want to see better fuel economy out of it. That's the key. So again, I'll put Dan's contact information in the description. If you guys got questions, reach out to him, and I will be sure to keep you guys updated. All right, guys, I don't know if I mentioned these collector cards. The way you get these collector cards, right? They come with every bag of coffee. So hammerdowncoffee.com order a bag of coffee. You can set up a subscription if you want. It's Truck 147. Set up a subscription so you get your coffee bag every month, twice a month, however. And that's the card. So every month you get a different card. And if you got a cool truck you want to represent, email me a good shot of it. Alrighty guys, truck 148 still in the shop. Trevor's coming in a little bit later tonight, gonna swap out the shocks, get that thing ready for tomorrow. I'm just headed out about 5:30 here. A couple of the trucks are back. Truck 156 getting fuel. So let me tell you a little bit. I went up to Rochester. I had to go to Rochester anyway, so it was fine. But I'll tell you a little bit how this deal went with this truck. So I took that white truck up to Rochester, get up there, and I've never done this whole cars.com thing. And I get up there and come out, take a look at it. And I had detailed the truck. This thing is, I mean, it's in very nice shape. Anyway, they offered me $1,000 less. I'm like, I thought this was a done deal. Apparently not. So I brought the truck back. A couple of the trucks coming in, 120, 155. And so I brought the truck back. There it sits. So if anybody's interested, I'll give you a good deal. 2022 Ram 1500. It is the Lone Star Bighorn Edition. It's got the Hemi V8 4x4. It is a half-ton 1500 crew cab short bed, 164, almost 165,000 miles for 2022. It's crazy. A lot of miles. One of our sales guys had it, and the vehicle was completely wrapped, so the paint is beautiful. So if anyone's interested, hit me up. Maybe it'll be sold, maybe not. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Peace out.